Welcome back to The Witcher Enhanced Edition. We are here in Chapter 4. There's a little bit more we need to do inside the inn. One of the things I want to do is complete the fist fighting. So there is, I think his name's Rocky, or The Rock. And definitely need to have a bit of a fight with him. There's a gambler here as well. I assume I can play some dice. And Julian was here last time I checked. He's gone now, so... Oh no, there he is. Julian.
Geralt?
Now we have completed one of the quests for Julian.
I'm here about the notice.
Let's just get that out of the way first of all.
Basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged, excellent. Here's your reward.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him, and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Hit me, chickie.
Okay.
Yes?
So, you like to gamble?
I love gambling.
Female gamblers are rare.
So are interesting men. If you don't care to play, leave.
Right, let's have a game. Looks like the stakes are quite low. I've got over 6,000 orange now. So let's have a bit of a gamble here. See what we can come up with. 2, 3, 4, 6. Who's got triples? I've got triples. I'm actually going to Oh, she's raising. Okay. I need a triple. Triple sixes actually is what I need. Well, she may win this round. There's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, 2 pair, it's not bad. It is a pair of 1s and 2s. But as long as she doesn't get a triple, we should be okay. Okay, let's try that again.
Yes?
See if we can get a little bit luckier this time. Let's roll the dice. We're not betting a lot of money here, so it's fine to have a few games. She's getting quite lucky though with her rolls. She's got 2 pairs already. Let's go for the triple 5s. Nope, 2 pair as well. And she had a higher, the highest pair there. Pair of 6s had a pair of 5s. That's why she won that round. Anyway, let's try again. See if we can get a little bit luckier with these rolls. Triple 1s, fair enough. Okay, so that's 1 round each. Let's roll the dice again. And see if we can... a pair of 3s and a pair of 4s. Does not beat a triple though, which is a shame. But let's see if we can get a little bit lucky here and go for a full house. She wants to raise. I'm going to roll this one. I've got about a 30% chance here to get a 3 or a 4. No. Alright, well she's won again. And that sucks. That sucks. And she got a full house. Alright, she's getting pretty lucky here. I need to beat her though. Is she one of the ones I need to beat? I don't think she is. She's not a named character. Alright, let's get out of here.
My way.
I don't really need to beat her for the quest. I don't think.
Fighting?
No challenge.
Who's this? The famous Whitey? Shame not to fight you. You in?
Sure.
The white-haired one in action.
Indeed.
I'll smash your face.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Okay, well, at least that made up for losing the poker.
Beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward.
And he's not the named character. Here we go. No, where is he? Where's the rock? Oh, there he is, there.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orins.
Ha!
I'm in.
I've not lost a fist fight yet, buddy, so...
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped?
Who's next?
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Meteorite steel. I'll take the best of all runes. I'll take the coin. The meteorite steel. Do I need that to make the armor?
I'll take the coin.
I don't think so.
500 orange is yours.
I'm pretty sure I'll find the pieces.
Sometimes I'd prefer to be a peasant.
Made from a rare alloy. It's not meteorite armor. Okay,
No challengers?
that's fine. Right. Oops. Dandelion. Is there anything else we need to know?
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I'm practically a professional.
Geralt, not to disappoint you, but you need to practice before you're anywhere near my level.
Try me.
Come on, you're like a brother. I wouldn't have the heart to skin you. Come see me when you've gotten some practice. Start with Tobias Hoffman, or Julian.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize Julian played dice. Dandelion doesn't want to play poker with me.
I'm itching.
I need to beat some of these other guys first of all. I wanted to answer that letter.
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
Kindest friend.
All right. Dearest Triss,
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
Maybe I can describe what's happening here in Murky Waters.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
Who wants to get slapped?
Okay, so I need to take it to the Fisher King. Let's go and do that. Well, we do need to beat Julian.
Geralt?
He plays dice, apparently.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry.
Oh, I don't get the option to play dice with him.
Farewell.
Okay, maybe we need to start with Tobias. Let's head out the exit here. I do need to go and see Tobias anyway because we have finished one of those quests. And I need to head up back in that direction to speak with Alina again. So let's go and do that. The Fisher King is quite a fair way away. It's in a different section, so I won't be heading back up there anytime soon. The gate is closed. Shiny, not Shiny. The healer is there. I've forgotten her name. How bad is that? Where are we going? It's a pretty big area. There's a passage to the fields down below, the ruins, the collapsed bridge. Let's go back to the chief's house, complete the quest, see if we can beat him at poker, and then we're going to go to Selena's house and see Alvin again as well. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? I just went completely the wrong way. Let's go to the Fisher King and deliver the letter. I do need to go to the island at night to defeat the Drowners, so I guess we should do that now that it is just coming up to night time. Berengar is still hanging out here. Does he have anything new to say?
Yeah.
Farewell.
No. Looks like he's just gonna make camp there for a while. I do need some... this wyvern's killed somebody. I do need 3 wyvern eggs for the quest. This one doesn't have any wyvern eggs. Looks like one of the villagers got killed along the path.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks.
Huh?
I'm looking for a Vodian priest. I think I know what you mean. I saw some nasty-looking Vodianoi on the shore. Did they drive the priest away? Well, I hope they haven't scared him off for good. Take care.
Hey.
Stay away from the Fisher King, buddy. No! Damn it. Damn it. No. Is he still alive or just knocked out? Oh, he's still alive. Thank goodness for that. He was just knocked out for a little while. Those guys were actually pretty hard to hit. He's just going to go back to sitting on his stool there, having a smoke or something. What do we got? We've got some tendons. They have hydrogenum. I don't have a lot. I've got the beggar tick. So maybe I don't... Tendons. Maybe I don't need to bother with the with looting these guys. Probably not. No scales. I may need some of those for a quest. That's the only thing. I can't carry enough stuff here. Let's take a quick look. Is there anything I can just get rid of? Death dust. No, that's fine. I'm just going to leave it for now. Hopefully I won't need those scales for anything in the future. Let's go and finish off the quest to find the necklace. Okay, on Black Tern Island and on the riverbank. I need to take the boat. Okay, the Vodunoi priest. There's another one on Black Tern Island. While we're here and while we're waiting for the sun to go down, I'm just going to run over to the elves and give them their bread so that they don't starve throughout the night. They really do not like the fire. Stones of Rebus and Negrido. Get rid of those drowner brains and pick something else up. Okay, I need to speak with Teruviel here.
Yes?
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
Here, 5 loaves.
I thank you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
Sure. Is there anything else for me to do over here? I have gained a level as well. Let's go and make a few more potions. Okay, so another couple of silver and some bronze talents here. I was leveling up all of my sword skills. Fast silver, let's go level. Does a lot more damage. Level 3 is 10 to 20 damage. Level 4 is 33 to 45 damage. I definitely want that. Level 4 strong silver, 60 to 130, 40 to 80. It's a big jump. Let's go strong silver there. Does a lot of extra damage. We've got a couple of bronze talents that we need to use now. Let's just have a quick look at what we can do. requires the consumption of a mutagen. I don't have one of those. What else do I need here? Works only when an enemy is affected by blinding. I don't know what causes blinding at the moment. Sever sinews. Works only when an opponent has less than 25% vitality. I mean, that could be okay. Strong steel. Bloody rage. Let's go and get the bloody rage. And I'm going to go with Sever Sinews as well. Okay, let's go and make a few potions here. See what else we can do. Argentina Blade Coating. Increases damage inflicted with a silver sword. Better alchemical base required. I think first of all I need to make... Oh, I needed to give the baker some white honey, didn't I? Was it white honey or white gull? White honey. Let's go and make that. So let's go and make some white gull here. We've also got the Werewolf's Wrath. Mutagenic potion allows you to buy the Predator Dexterity upgrade. You don't have enough ingredients. What do I need? What ingredients are missing? Oh, I need a special substance for that. Okay. Thunderbolt. Increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. That could be an interesting potion to use. Grants complete immunity to stun and knockdown effects. Wolverine potion. Increases attack, efficiency, and damage inflicted by 50%. Blinds nearby opponents. So that's a bomb there. Let's go with the... Let's go for a Wolverine potion. Stuns nearby opponents. Potion for Triss. Petrie's filter. Increases the intensity of signs. The Ornithor... I don't have an oil for that one. Oh, that's a blade coating. Oh, that's fine. Okay, the Maribor Forest. Increases endurance. Increases resistance to bleeding. King and Queen Bomb. Allows you to buy the Mutation Stamina upgrade. Dragon's Dream. Huh. Let's make a few of these. We're gonna make a few of these Dragon Dreams here. Well, 2 of them then. Do I need any more cat potions? I think I need another cat potion as well. Let's go and mix that up. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got a few potions here, and we've leveled up our character. Okay, let's go and head across to Black Dagon Worshipper. These guys are scaring off the priest. I do want to test out my bomb, but not on 2 of them. Now I have to face a whole group of them. I think it might be good to use the bomb, but ready. Let's just do a quick save. There we go. Alright, let's head across to Black Tern Island. My computer's having a little bit of problems here with the recording software. I may just need to start and reload. Yeah, I'm going to start and reload. Be back in a sec. And I am back. Okay, that's a little bit better. I was starting to get a bit of lag, so just restarted the game and the recording software as well. Okay, let's head over to the boat and head across to Black Tern Island. I think that's where we need to go to find the necklace for Naida, or Nayada. We've had to face a few of the Dogon, but luckily they are very susceptible to the Igni sign, so that makes it a little bit easier to take them out. Here we go. Oh, drowners. Right. Can't seem to get across. Oh, there we go. I must still tend to the drowners on the riverbank. Yeah, the Igni is getting pretty strong now, so that was pretty amazing. Took him out with one flame. Okay, let's go and track this on the map. Oh, so we've got to go back across the boat. Okay, well, let's go to the altar of Dagon first and see if we can wait for the Voginoi priest. Is that where he arrives? I think that's where the Lady of the Lake said we can find the priest.
Yes?
Milady, where can I find the Voginoi priest?
At my altar, on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Yes?
Oh, at her altar. Okay, so yeah, we've spoken to that priest already. We saw him as soon as we arrived, but maybe we need to talk to him again?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Voginoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Voginoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Huh.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, Milady?
You, or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Okay. So we need to head back and speak with Berengar again. We also need some items signifying the Voginoi's and the humans' desire to reconcile their differences and bring them to the Lady of the Lake. She said there was a clue on the statue. So let's go back to the statue and wait around for the Voginoi priest to arrive. I need to slay all of the Dagon over there. I've already taken out quite a few of them. And it's interesting that Julian is the representative for the humans rather than Tobias, who's the village elder, the village leader. So anyway, let's go back and talk to both of them. Hopefully Triss will get my little letter there, telling her about what's going on in the murky waters. Oh, another one. Oh, he healed himself up. She's not being attacked, is she? Okay, the priest is not here at the moment. He's probably been scared away. There's supposed to be something here that represents humans and the Voginoi. She said her statue was a clue. Hard to... It looks like some kind of a snake or an eel or something like that over here, and then there is some kind of a fish. I don't see what else there would be on the altar. Maybe something within the story of the altar. So we'll have to read that story again. Is there anything back around the side? No. Okay, let's read this story again, because I do remember it did say something about gifts. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples, of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. Okay. They shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet. Okay, a gold bracelet. Belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Voginoi, and the old Voginoi looked up on the lady's face. So a gold bracelet, richly ornamented. And the old Voginoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless, and by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. Maybe the Voginoi have a statue, I'm not sure. Doesn't really say what the Voginoi gave, except that there was a fine statue of alabaster, and everyone was speechless. So maybe, well, I guess we need a gold bracelet, first of all, from the humans, and then possibly a fine statue from the Voginoi. But is this priest going to show up anytime soon? I may just come back during the daytime. I have been standing around here for quite a while already, so let's not worry about that. I'm not going to stand around all night. We'll come back during the day. Maybe the priest will be a little bit happier about coming back. I also haven't been to the fields, actually. I haven't taken the passage to the fields. Shall I do that and see what's there? No, I want to clear out. I want to go back to the murky waters and not get completely distracted. There is another path to the fields just beyond the murky waters as well, so I can always do a bit of a loop around and then come back to check out the fields and see what's there. think that's the same corpse I saw on the way here. Looks like they're attracted to it. Berengar is here. I do need to talk to him about taking up our destiny.
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Alright. Well. Looks like Berengar has decided not to continue on with his quest. We need to head back to the Lady of the Lake and let her know. Now, where did Alina wander off to? Where is the Healer's Hut, the inn, Adam's house, prize-winning cow, Baker's house? She's staying with the village chief. Oh, gosh, where's this little house? This little hut. House locked. Oh, daughter Alina's house is right there. Okay, okay. Sorry to wake you, Alina, but witches never sleep.
Why do you seek me?
Do I... Do I want to get involved? I mean, really? Let's just ask her about Alvin.
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
I don't really want to say this.
I'm looking for Alvin.
If he's not in the village, check the fairy tale ruins nearby.
Oh, we haven't been down to the ruins
Thanks.
yet. There's still a lot that we haven't explored. I don't really want to snitch on Selena, and nothing happened there anyway. Well, not between Selena and Julian, but something definitely happened between Selena and Geralt. So, okay, so we need to go back and Adam's house. Now, Adam is in love with Alina. And he's trying to compose a poem. I wonder how he's going with that.
Yes?
Bye.
Okay, let's go see Tobias. He's got a large house here. And... Huh. Yeah, it was mentioned that Tobias had two different houses, two large houses. And, which is interesting. He's not at his house at the moment. So, where could he be? Selena? Okay, let's go and see Selena as well and see if there's any more. See if anything has been updated. Luckily, everyone lives pretty close together in this small village, and then we'll explore the other part of this area. There's Tobias there, and there's Selena.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood.
Oh. Okay.
Your reputation precedes you.
Meaning?
5 monsters lie dead? That's worthy of a reward. This runic stone is said to be very powerful. Take it.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 Alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised.
Huh?
Beastie Beta?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable. They're a strange bunch, still.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Farewell.
Was there a quest to kill the Dagon? Let's just have a quick look. Devourer, Giant Centipede. Okay. Just those 2 contracts, the Devourer and the Giant Centipede contracts that I need to complete. Let's go and find Alvin, see where he's run off to again. He seems to run off quite a lot. This young boy is hard to keep track of. Let's then go to the take the road to the bridge. Alvin must be down here somewhere. Oh, here's the Devourers. Oh, so what do I need to collect from the Devourers? Devourer teeth. I think I've got space in my inventory after making all of those potions, so things should be good here. I'm assuming the Igni is going to work pretty well. Look at these things. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, 3 down, 7 more to go. So I'm going to keep. Well, let's head down to the collapsed bridge and see where that goes. Actually, we're right near River Nade's bathing spot. It must be over here. Looks like a beautiful location. Oh my god! A lot of drowners. A lot of drowners. Can I? There we go. We might as well deal with them all at the same time. Is that Zephyr? It is Zephyr. Alright, Zephyr. Come here, buddy. Gonna lay a trap for him. Go. Oh, it didn't work. Did that not work? Okay, turquoise necklace is a quest item, a silk scarf, and okay, so it looks like we have completed that quest. I need to take it back to Naid, and she's probably going to be back where I found her in the first episode of Chapter 4. I can actually run through this river. It's a beautiful location. No wonder it's her bathing spot. And we've made a little bit of progress. Going to keep exploring the countryside and hopefully find out where Elven has run off to. Otherwise, we'll see you all again soon for the next video.